In February this year, we were finally able to play the newest demo of Raising the Bar Redux, a total conversion mod for Half-Life 2 that aims to bring back cut content from the beta of the game in a new and exciting way by putting their own twist on things here and there. This new demo was pretty darn good and was mostly met with praise from the community. It wasn't completely perfect for sure, but hey, the mod's not done yet and a lot of changes are to be made. And hey, guess what? They actually published a new media update on their ModDB page last weekend. So, you know, why don't we check it out real quick, huh?
LambdaGeneration.
Before we get started today, I'd like to make a very important announcement. Remember how last year we broke the all-time player peak record for Half-Life 2 in the #BreakingTheBar event? Well, we're doing it again this year. That's right. On August 14th at 3 p.m. GMT, we're going to #Remember Freeman and try to break the original Half-Life's all-time player peak record. This record is currently set at 6,022 concurrent players, and we just cannot have that, can we? So let's make that number go higher. Much higher. So how are we going to do this exactly? Well, me and a bunch of high-profile Half-Life YouTubers are going to stream that day at that exact time on our respective channels, and we're just going to play Half-Life. In the meantime, it is essential that you boot up Half-Life as well and play it so we can boost up that concurrent player count. It really is that simple. Just play one of your favorite games at a specific time for an hour, and you're doing it. There are a few caveats though. In order for this to all count, you must play Half-Life using a legal copy of the game that you own through Steam. You must also play the original Half-Life only. Playing any of the expansions will not count, neither does Half-Life Source. Alright then, that's all you need to know for now. We'll be promoting the event more on social media leading up to the day of. Be sure to check out NoClick and Radiation Hazard's online presence as well, as they are the organizers of this event. Okay, back to the video. On July 17th, Kralik, the lead developer of RTBR, posted a new media update over on the official ModDB page for the project. In this media update, he first explains what this update is mainly going to be about. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing any Division 3 news here today, but the team has been hard at work on making improvements to Division 2. They have been mainly working on the weapons sandbox, which basically means that they have been improving the way the guns handle, what kind of functionality they have, and how they interact with the world around them. For the AKM, for example, the team introduced a delayed fire system which makes the gun's fire rate slower by about 20% after the first 5 shots. This is done to balance this powerful weapon more properly with the other guns in the game. The pistol has also been given a new burst fire mode inspired by the bug in earlier Half-Life 2 release builds that allowed you to charge up pistol shots by holding down the right mouse button. In return though, you can't spam fire the pistol anymore, but the primary fire mode is now more accurate. Shotguns also have been given a new semi-auto secondary fire mode for those panic situations. Grenades can now be cooked. The MP7 has been given some balancing changes, and the stun stick has been given a charge-up mode that when fully charged can now kill a zombie in one hit. The cremators have also been given some updates, making them a little bit more fun to fight. In the first version of Division 2, I gotta admit, I was a little confused by them and how to approach fighting them. Now though, they have been updated with telegraphed wind up and down animations. They now also have a faster melee attack, and the cremator's fire now gives you a more proper afterburn effect inspired by the one used in Team Fortress 2, and some more changes were made to make fighting these big ones a bit more bearable. Moving away from the sandbox stuff, we got some models to look at. Specifically, this broken saw blade cannon. Ever wondered why Grigori has so many saw blades just laying around all over the place? Is he shooting them out of his arms, which are actually big saw blade cannons, because he's secretly a cyborg? No, of course not. Well, the RTBR team is aiming to give the saw blades some context. Originally designed to be an actual working saw blade trap, the saw blade cannon was downgraded to be a broken down version of itself. Originally, it was going to allow the player to fling saw blades at zombies, but you already have the gravity gun, which is far more convenient, so that idea was let go. Now it's just used as a piece of visual storytelling. We are also looking at a new generator for a Maxwell's lab. It looks very generator-y. Oh, and we got some maps to look at. We all played through this one already, Outer Kennels 01, but some changes have been made to it. It has actually been made a bit brighter to help with visibility. We also have a lot of extra screenshots from a map set in the Quarry Town. We're specifically looking at Quarry Town 02 here. It's supposed to be the map that's smack dab in the middle of Gordon's journey through Ravenholm. And then there is Quarry Town 03, which is the final map where everything comes together for the Ravenholm chapter of Raising the Bar Redux. It's currently the most retail-ish map in terms of design, according to Crawlig, but in terms of art direction, it's entirely different, and honestly, it looks pretty amazing. Lastly, the Raising the Bar Redux team is looking for new team members to join in. So if you're a competent level designer or a facial sculptor, then they are requesting your immediate assistance. You can message Crawlig if you're interested. And that's about it for the latest Raising the Bar Redux update. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments. Maybe some of the developers will read them. And if not, well, then I know I sure do. Oh, and don't forget to #remember Freeman on the 14th of August. I know I said it already, but I just gotta say it again. If it's going to be anything like last year, we'll absolutely crush it. But we really still do need your help though. So put it on your calendars. I'm counting on you, soldier.